Hello friends, welcome you all here with my question set 37 for the database management system practical video series. So here in this question also we have to answer 4 sub questions, and also this question is also based on the question this scenario I have explained in my 31st video, and from 31st video and so on we are answering the questions related to the scenario earlier shoe center. So okay, I'll show you the database here with usage of this ADSQL server. Here this is the address table and the brand table, city table, gender table, GRN table, GRN item table, invoice table, invoice item table, product table, stock table, system login table, user table, and finally the user type table. So these are the views I have created here: max selling product and min selling product detail, rate customer. So all these things are the views I have created for these. And okay, so then let's move on to the question. Here in the first sub question, which of the users registered with the shop is living in Kurunegala? Create a view for this. Do not use graphically method for that. So we have to create a view to find out the users registered with the shop is living in Kurunegala. So first of all, let's find out the city ID related to city name Kurunegala. So I'm giving the query as select city ID from city where city tables city name should be equal to Kurunegala. So then after executing this we can gain the city ID as 3. So okay, then I have to find out the users. I'll show you here in this user table the city ID. This address ID is only it has only the address ID. So here from the address table we have to find out the address IDs, those are related to this city ID. So then I'm going to find out here, select address ID from address table where address tables city ID should be equal to select city ID from city. So here we have to close the bracket, and after executing this we can gain the address ID as 3. So let's look here, this city ID 3 is for the address ID 3. Okay, it's done. And so then here we have to find out the details, all the details of the registered users. Those are living in this Kurunegala city. So I'm going to select all from user where address ID equal to this one. Okay, so then after executing this we can gain all the these 2 rows, the details about 2 users, Sachitra Wickramasinghe and Madara Vanasekara. Here you can see address ID is equal to 3 here in this case. Okay, so then we have to customize those things here as to find out only the details now. So you have to find out only details here: user, the first name, and the user's last name, and user's contact number, and the user type ID and the gender ID only. So I'm going to find out this user table's user type ID and the user tables the user's gender ID. Okay, these are the things, and after executing this we can gain only these details. Those are related to the user, the details about the user. And here we have to create a view. So I'm going to create view as user view, and after that we have to give the query here. So after executing this, and I'm going to refresh this area. After refreshing we can check whether it's created or not. So you can see here, this is the user view, that one here, the view. So let's check whether it has created in proper manner or not. So we have to execute this query, select all from user view. So here this is the view. It's not here, user view, this is the view. So then after that we have to execute this. So you can see all the details has been coming to this area. That means the first question has been answered by us in a regular manner. So here this is the second sub question. Update the query statement required to get user ID, first name, last name information in the view created above. So we have to get the user ID, first name and the last name only here. So we have to update that query. So then I'll gain in that query from here, and I'll place it here. And you can see select user dot first name as first name, this as username. So we have not to gain those from user where. Okay, so then I have to give only here the select user ID, the first name and the last name only from the user table, and after that I have to replace, and I have to update the view I have created above in my previous sub question. So I'm going to give only this user tables, user ID and user tables, first name, and finally the user tables last name. Okay, so here after executing this we can gain only three details, three columns about these two users, Sajit Vikram Singh and Madhura Vanasekar, including the user ID. So we have to give this in here, not only the create view, we have to give here in order to update the query as create or replace view. Okay, so I'm going to give it as create or replace view. Create or replace view, user view. So here this is the user view, and I have to give as, and after that following this this query. Okay, after executing this I'm going to refresh this again. So then let's check here this user view. There is this only this user ID, first name and the last name is included here. So then let's check whether it's created or not. Then I'm going to select all from user view. So here this is the view, and after executing this we can gain the three details only. So that means that query has been updated, that view has been updated, that I have created in my first sub question. So here this third sub question, create a view to see all the GRN, must include GRN ID, GRN date and provider name. It is not necessary to enter the details of the items purchased here. Use the name of the view as GRN view. Do not use graphical method to create this view. So we have to only include the GRN ID and GRN date and the provider name. So for gaining the provider name we have to inner join some things. Okay, inner join the user table also. So we have to inner join the user table with the GRN table. So first of all let's view from the GRN table. After inner joining the user table with this, we have to give this on this GRN tables. User ID should be equal to user tables user ID. So then after executing this, we can gain these details to this result set area, and after that we can filter them. Here this we can find out only the GRN ID and the GRN date and also first name and the last name of the user and all these things. So I'm going to customize this here. So from the GRN table I have to find out only the GRN date and the GRN ID. So first of all I'm going to give this GRN ID and then GRN date, and then user tables first name and the related users second name, that means the last name. Okay, so after that I'm going to execute this. So you can see the GRN ID, date and the first name and the last name of the users has included here in this result set area. So with the usage of this query we have to create a view here as GRN view. So I'm going to create the view, create view GRN view as, and then following this query. So then after executing this I'm going to refresh this again and let's check whether it's created or not. Okay, it has been created and this is the GRN view, and I'm going to find out whether it's created in a well manner or not. So select all from GRN view. And after executing this we can gain the details regarding that GRN view query, this view. Okay, so let's move on to the fourth sub question. The GRN view you created above includes the details of all GRN purchased items and rearrange this view. In this view it is sufficient to display GRN ID, GRN date, first name, last name, product name, quantity, unit price, selling price, all these things. So we have to update the query here, update the view here we have created in the third sub question. So let's move on to that. So for that we have to inner join the user table, GRN item table, product table and the GRN table, all these things. So first of all let's inner join all these four tables, and okay, I'm going to inner join all these four tables. Select all from GRN, inner join GRN item, inner join user on GRN tables, GRN tables user ID should be equals to user tables user ID. Okay, let's execute this. So you can see all the details are coming here, and then again I'm going to inner join the GRN item table on GRN item tables, GRN ID should be equals to GRN tables GRN ID. So after executing this we can gain the details from the GRN item table also. So after that we have to inner join the product table also. So then I'm going to inner join product table on the product tables, this product ID should be equal to GRN item tables product ID. Okay, so then I'm I'm going to execute this and find out all the details related to this, and you can see the product details are also coming here in this area. And we have to customize this according to the column names. We have to find out here we have to find out only the GRN tables, this GRN ID and GRN tables, GRN date, GRN date, and users, the first name of the related user, the first name of the related user, and then the last name, the second name, the last name of the related user, and product details, the product name. Okay, so we have to find out only the product name here from the product table, this product name, and from the GRN table we have to include that from the product name, GRN table. From the GRN table we have to find out from the GRN item table, no? From the GRN item table we have to find out what the unit price. Okay, so then also we have to find out the selling price and finally the quantity from the GRN item table. So here this is the GRN item table. We have to find out the selling price here, and from the GRN item table we have to find out what the quantity also. Okay, so then let's execute this. So we can see all the details. This Hasita Gunavansa and Madara Vansekar, all these things are coming to this result set area, and we have to create or replace view. The GRN view we have created above. So I'm going to write the query. I have to modify the query in order to update the query as update the view as create or replace view. GRN view as okay. So then I'm going to execute this. So after executing and refreshing, we can see whether this GRN item, this view, GRN view is created, and in this GRN view I'm going to find out whether that is created in a well manner, that is updated or not. So select all from GRN view. Okay, so then I'm going to execute this. So you can see the details has been updated here in this GRN view. And okay, so here this is the end of my question set 37. I think that about how we can create the views and how we can update the views, you have gained some knowledge about this knowledge from this video, this question set 37. And thank you for joining with me in this video. So let's meet in the next video soon.